Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the first time that I probably have filmed a magic mail video in quite some time. I've done a lot of like Asian inspired mail, or Asian inspired, just mail from Asia in general, for the Lunar New Year coverage that I had for all of last month in February. And then I've done a couple other, things here and there, but I haven't focused on my mail so much, and that's because I have been hoarding my packages. You guys can see my tailspin shirt that I'm wearing. I'm not coordinated at all. I just put on some clothes. I honestly almost didn't film because I'm like, my hair's not nice today, but it's like, who cares? Who cares? Let's get into it. So I have some fun magic mail, different trades and whatnot that I have in my hands, and I also have a couple things that I purchased. So some magic mail, some in-store purchases to share with you, a big hodgepodge video. So if you like this type of content, please consider subscribing. I do a lot of Disney content just like this. So if you like Disney hauls, Disney unboxings, a lot of Disney unboxings, Disney content in general, just Disney talk, chat, vlogs, etc., then please consider subscribing and joining our community here because I love meeting new faces. Let's get into it without further ado. I'm going to start with a package that's actually in white because the other ones are manila, so this one stands out. And this one's actually from a fellow YouTuber, so this is from my friend Nisha. Her channel is Disney_102004. I believe it's her anniversary date. I'll put it in the description below so you guys can see it. But she was actually the person, one of the people that was in the very first swap I ever did, which was the Christmas and February swap I did last year around February time, and she participated. So thank you again, Nisha, for being involved in that. And she recently was selling some pins on her Instagram, and I reached out because there was one that in particular I was interested in, and she sent me this nice little package. So to start with, she sent me a card, and it does say Christina. And you can see that it does have Minnie Mouse stickers and Mickey on the front, so that's always very cute. And then there is one of Mickey and Minnie there on the flap. When I open it, it's actually an Ariel card. And it's a beautiful photo of, it's a photo sticker of Ariel on the rocks. It's one of my favorite scenes of her. I love that. And I also have an under the sea type of sticker there as well. If I open this up, it says, "Thank you. I hope you love your new pin, Nisha, aka Disney 102004. So pretty cool. So that is her channel name, little Minnie Mouse sticker there. And inside is a PTD pin. And I actually really love PTDs. They are sold at the Disney Studio Store in Hollywood. Back when they were open, it's the Ghirardelli store in Hollywood in California. And I live not too far from there, so I was able to go to a lot of the releases once I got into pin trading. And pin collecting, but unfortunately it's been closed since the pandemic. Their doors are still locked. They have yet to open them, so I'm very excited for when they do open. But in the meantime, Nisha had this pin, and I mentioned on my channel recently that I was really into the Great Mouse Detective, so I do have a Great Mouse Detective PTD from her now as well, and it is none other than the sidekick. It's Flaversham, who is the main character, the Sherlock Holmes character, and there's like the sidekick, the guy that comes to investigate with he's trying to find Olivia's dad, Dr. Dawson, Dr. David Dawson. So this is Dr. Dawson, and he is holding up his cap, one of his signature moves, and he is literally just standing in front of a beautiful ice cream sundae that looks delicious. And on the back you have the ice cream cones. It's a limited edition size of 300, and it says the Disney Studio Store information all on the back as well, the ice cream cones. But the most important part is a pin, and that's the close-up of the pin right there. I just really, really love this pin. So beautiful, and I do have a small handful of Great Mouse Detective pins, but it's actually one of my favorite Disney movies, so I've been enjoying growing this collection, and I'm really excited that I have this. So thanks again, Nisha, for giving that sale to me. The next one I have is actually from Joey, from Joey's Collectibles, and he is an Instagram seller, trader, everything on Instagram. He just started doing live sales as well, and I saw one of his live sales. He had this pin, and I wanted it. Oh, I have two pins. I forgot. I must have bid on this other ones, and then I purchased this one. So I did participate in the live sale, and then there was one pin that I just didn't want to pay for, and I knew that I had pins to trade for it, and so we were able to work out a deal, and for that reason I was able to finally get my hands on the one pin that escaped me last year from the Cruisers collection that I really wanted, and this is Ariel. It's Ariel, and she is in a beautiful background that says Park Cruisers, the best magical rides in the world. It's got like two flags, checkered flags, kind of like you're racing. And then it's a beautiful print of her in the back. It says estimated 2011, which must be the day, the year that the ride opened, because obviously the movie came out in 1989. But that makes sense because the ride's not that old. So it says estimated 2011 on Ariel's face, and then you can see inside this little like plastic box bubble is the cruiser emblem itself. So it's a replica of the actual ride. You go right in a clamshell on that ride, so that's pretty cool. This price was originally $17.99, which was the LE price of pins last year before they did the upgrade to the $20 price that they are now, $3 upgrade. And I love this. I love the sparkles on the top. I love that this has her cruiser in here, and this was the one pin that I really wanted, and it was released online. There was no chance of me getting access last year with all that crazy internet access. I was like, eventually I will get my hands on this, so excited to finally have this. The other two pins that he has included in here, one is one of those Kingdom Hearts pin, and it's like the one of the Sword in the Stone. I love Sword in the Stone, so it is a collection that I'm also trying to grow and love to add pins and stuff from this movie in general, and that is an emblem of the stone, and the sword is in it, so that's a pretty cool little pin icon right there. And this one was a fairly inexpensive pin that he had. It just has the artist name in the back. This was from 2017, so pretty awesome little pin right there. The other one is in this envelope, and this is one of those Shanghai Disney pins. There was a mystery set that came out, and I did show, I think I had the Mulan one as well, but there was a set that came out in Shanghai a couple of years ago, and there are beautiful pins in it, and this one has Ariel and Eric in the center, and they're on the boat, so it's a kiss the girl scene, and it's like a very glossy, kind of like, because it's popped out, it kind of looks like it's a fake pin to me, but I'm sure it's real. But the back of this does say it's a Shanghai Disney Resort limited edition size of 500. So only 500 of these were made, but it's Ariel and Eric on the Kiss the Girl, in the Kiss the Girl scene on the boat, and all around them are like under the sea motifs. I can see like vines and leaves, and then there's clamshells on the bottom, Sebastian, a starfish in the center, and then flounder on the opposite side, all gilded in gold. So very pretty and unique type of pin, and I didn't previously have access to this. It was one of the ones that I did want to have, so this is another fun find as well. So those are the pins that I got from Joey's Collectibles. This was another trade that I did, and I think we did this one, let me remind myself. I'm pretty sure I did this through the Disney Kitty Facebook group, and I was able to trade for the two Mulan pins that I did previously already have. So one is the Mulan donut. Wow, this is huge and gorgeous, and I love the colors on it. And then in a very matching style is the ice cream soft serve sundae version of it, which also came from Box Lunch. So these are two Box Lunch style mystery pins, and I just wanted to get the Mulan one, so that's that one right there. The nice beautiful donut with the flower in the center. I love that whole look. And then you can see the same design pretty much on the small soft serve ice cream. So I love these pins. They're so pretty, and I'm very excited I was able to do this trade. Finally get my hands on the Mulan one. So I was really looking forward to that for a while. So yay! So now I'm going to insert some footage from a previous Magic Mail opening. Hi guys, so I'm not sure exactly what video I will be tacking this onto, but I just wanted to film this before I got a chance to go in. Around Christmas time, like literally a couple weeks before that, maybe it was even November, around Thanksgiving time, I forget at this point, I did an in-person trade with someone who we found each other on our Facebook trading group, and then when I realized her address, I was like, wait a second, you live near my friend, which means that you live about half an hour away from me. I could just go and meet you, because I knew that I had to do a drop-off for my friend who also lived like literally down the street. And she was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I've never done a local trade before. So we both did a local trade. She put hers in this cute little Sephora gift bag. I was not expecting that. I literally like handed her the gift wrapped, like they were bubble wrapped pins, but they were in like an envelope, like normal way. She made it all fancy. So I can't wait to see what's in here. I literally haven't gone in here yet, but there is her pin. It does say to Christina with a little Christmas stamp, because like I said, this is around the holiday time. It wasn't quite yet Christmas when we did this trade. And she even gave me this little card. So I'm interested in seeing what this says. Oh, there's something else in here. What is Sweetheart? Oh my goodness, yes! Wow, okay. So she cut this Disney Daiso sticky tabs, and it's Ariel, Snow White, and Rapunzel. And yes, I love my stationery and I love my princesses, so I cannot wait to use this. Wow! She didn't even know I was a big stationery fan, but I love Daiso stuff. And we actually did, actually that's not true. We did talk around the time we were trading that I was like, you live right next to Daiso. I would go there every day. It does say thank you on her card, very sweet. And there's a bunch of stickers in here. There's one with like holiday cards and Christmas trees. Oh my gosh, I love when you do these trades because you just get spoiled with stickers half the time. Here's one with Lumiere, Mrs. Potts, Chip, and Mulan. I don't know if that's coming out. I have another sticker with more Princess and Cinderella and Ariel and Flounder, and then one of Mulan, and then Jasmine and Abu. So all characters I love and will cherish. And of course there is an Ariel and Flounder sticker here. It says, "Hi Christina, thank you for trading with me. I hope you enjoy your new pins and look forward to trading with you in the future. Wishing you safe, healthy, and happy holidays. Happy trading, Irene." And I'm gonna have to send her another note and be like, Irene, believe it or not, I finally just opened your trade and I love it. But let's see what else is included in here. So wrapped in the Disney paper, always a nice touch, with the bubble wrap pins. It's been so long since we traded that I literally forgot what did we trade for. So one of them is like an Ariel castle, and it is from Disney Lanyard in series. It says the Mermaid's Palace, Little Mermaid's Palace. I don't know where this is from exactly, but you don't often see pins of Ariel's Palace, which is why I wanted to get this particular pin and thought that might be a fun addition to add to my collection. So that is the pin right there in all its stunningness. It's gold and shiny, and it will be a nice fun addition to my Little Mermaid collection. And then the other pin is Cinderella and Prince Charming dancing. I did not have this pin. It's one of the ink and paint pins. It does say ink and paint in the back, and this came out in 2020 last year. I wasn't able to get this one, and it was one of the ones that like had escaped me, so I decided to trade for it, and she had it, so that was great. So there is the Cinderella pin as well. Again, I don't remember what we traded for at this point, but I'm sure she got nice pins out of it too. But something for my Cinderella and my Ariel collection. So that was my local pin trade. And then more recently, I was about to just bid on this for eBay, and then I decided to look and see if somebody in our pin group had the pin I was looking for the Year of the Ox, Lunar New Year. And this girl had it, and then I said, do you have other traders that I can see so that we can trade more than one pin to make it just more fun, more worthwhile? And we were able to trade multiple pins. So here's a little Mickey note, and it says, "Christina, thanks so much for the trade. I hope you enjoy your pins. Carrie." Always fun to have fun stationery. And then she also included some fun stickers as well. It says, "Sending lots of smiles." And these are like Valentine's Day stickers that I actually hadn't seen before. So this is cute. And then all the pins are wrapped in this one single layer of bubble wrap. I do have a Madame Mim pin that is new to me. I had never gotten this before. It is from, does it tell you here? It tells you the artist name. There is this series. It's not Kingdom of Cute, but it's like one of those series like that from Marshmallow. The artist's name is escaping me how to say it, but J. Marshmallow, something like that. He has a bunch of different like stylistic type of pins in his art drawings, and the one that I always wanted was the Madame Mim one, so I was able to trade for that. That's right here. So that is cool that I now have this to add to my little small Sword in the Stone pin collection. And the other ones are all Chinese Zodiac pins from the open edition Chinese Zodiac pin boxes. And they're ones that I didn't have already, so they're ones I wanted. And they're gorgeous. This one is of Mushu. Love how stunning he is of there. He is popping through the red. She had Mickey Mouse. You gotta have like the main man himself. I always wanted to have this one, never got it. And then I wanted the blue ox from Paul Bunyan because specifically it is the Year of the Ox, and I did not have many ox pins. I didn't have any ox pins at the time. I now do have the one from this year's Lunar New Year pin collection, so that was cool. And I also have this one. So when I put my Lunar New Year pin board together, guys, you guys will see all of this stuff coming to take place. So super excited to finally get these pins. Great trade. Thanks again to Carrie who I traded with if she ever sees this video. And yeah, those are my fun pin trades. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Okay, now that you guys saw that, I'm going to go back to this. This is going to be my last package for this particular Magic Mail edition, because the rest of the mail I have is actually from Hot Topic, so there'll be its own haul. But at any rate, I have here a box that came from my very first order from Entertainment Earth. And I literally have never, ever opened anything from here. But I was excited that they were one of the only companies I saw online that actually had access to these pins, which have long been in pre-sales from, oh, this is where I got that pin from. Oh, I'm familiarizing myself again. But there's a particular pin in here that was long in pre-sales from one company, Crack and Trade, online, and they never got access to it. And I remember I was waiting for it since last Halloween season. And it's a Hocus Pocus particular pin in question, and no one ever had it. It's from Loungefly. Crack and Trade recently put an email out like a couple of weeks ago, literally telling all their customers, we apologize that Loungefly has failed to give us these boxes, and they actually were canceling people's pre-orders and refunding their money if you chose that option. I was very happy that I chose not to pre-order for once, because there were other delays I just wasn't willing to wait for. I wanted to make sure when this particular pin came in stock that I bought it from whoever had it. Entertainment Earth had it, so I have a couple other pins in here, so I'm going to go into this as quickly as possible. This does say, thank you, flip for a special offer. Ooh, I have a free shipping order. Of course, this expired at the end of January, and how long have I had this box? That already expired. I can see in here, my son wants me to hold him. Okay, so I showed on my Instagram page, I haven't showed it here yet, it'll be my Hot Topic haul, that I got this pin. I guess I'll just show it to you now. I showed on my Instagram that my friend was able to get me this pin. This is the Pop Ursula pin that came as part of this mystery series. You could have gotten Snow White, Evil Queen, Ursula, Ariel, or Ursula, and I believe Maleficent was the other one. For some reason, she's not on this box. My friend got the Ursula one, and she knew that I would want her, so she offered her to me before she tried to trade her or something, and I said, yes, I'll take her. So this is the Ursula one. It's jumbo, gigantic. You can see it looks just like the Funko Pop version of her, and on the back it's full of crowns. It has this cool stand so that you can stand her up if you want to, display her that way, and she'll just literally stand up. Ta-da! And then you have a standing pin. I ordered the Harry Potter one, and it was a choice between Harry, Hermione, Ron Weasley, Albus Dumbledore, which is the one I wanted the most because I have the Christmas pop of him, darn it. And it also has, well, it just shows those four, but I think there were other characters as well. I'm just forgetting at the top of my head. And the one that I can already see it is, I got Hermione. I mean, I'm cool with Hermione too, I kind of wanted Albus Dumbledore more. It's a mystery. You didn't know which one was going to be sent to you, even though the people sending it to you obviously know which one they're going to send you, because it's through the box. But I have Hermione Granger, and she's in the box here looking very pretty. And just like the Ursula one, this is going to be a standing pin. And pretty awesome. She's wearing her Hogwarts robe and holding her wand. And if I open the box up, let's see if I can get a better look. And this one has the crowns. It's a silver backing, not like the gold one with the other pin. And literally just stands up if you want to display it that way. I mean, I will definitely keep her because I am a Hermione fan. I just had hoped to get the Dumbledore one more, but it's all good. So I did get one of these, and this is the one that was sent to me. And I'm okay with that. I noticed that some people who bought the ones from Hot Topic that were selling these said that they were sent the Mystical Creatures version, which was not pictured online in this set. That's another set. So I was happy that Entertainment Earth told me that these are my choices, and I did indeed get a non-magical creature version, because I love magical creatures too, but you want to know that in advance if that's what you're going to get, unless you want to get the people, which in this case I thought I was going to get the people. So Hermione is my first pin. Then it looks like I ordered one more of these pin boxes because I saw they had it in stock and no one else really has these right now. And I previously opened up one and I did not get the one I wanted. I believe I got Dr. Facilier from this set, as well as the Evil Queen, which they both look awesome in person, but I still want to get the Ursula one. So because of that, I did get one box to go ahead and see what I get. I will save this for my pin unboxing video that's going to come up soon. I don't want to open this just yet, but I will save it for that so I can get into my villains box. And then the last thing that's in here, I got 3 boxes, and they're all the same. Hocus Pocus mystery box. I was looking forward to the Hocus Pocus mystery box for a while now. So you can see it says Hocus Pocus on the front, and it says blind box pins. You each get one pin and one per box, and on the back your choices are the three Sanderson sisters. So you have Winnie, Mary, and Sarah. They're on top. You've got Billy on the bottom, and then you have the book with the black flame candle together. That's kind of awesome, actually. And if you guys notice, that's what the black flame candle looks like in the movie. And that looks just like the black flame candle that I made in my DIY last year. If you guys didn't see that, I'll put them above on the screen. I did a bunch of Hocus Pocus DIYs, and I actually made a realistic looking Hocus Pocus candle. Not like the regular black flame candles you see at Spirit Halloween that are black. It's not really black in the movie. It had all these like weird designs on it. So mine looks just like that. I'm very, very proud of how that turned out. And then the last character on here is Binks the cat. So awesome choices in this. And like I said, I got 3 boxes of this really hard to get, hard to find mystery pin box online. Alright guys, this is my last item, another wardrobe change. But I just found this. This is actually something that I'm doing a swap. By the time this video comes out, it'll probably be before the swap, but later on this month I'm doing a swap called Which 3 Will It Be? And it was a unique swap created by Sammy from Just Sammy Things. She is such a sweetheart, Sammy sweetheart. And for participating, she just decided to give everyone participating a free gift. And I don't know why she decided to do that. She already did enough by coordinating. We were all just so grateful to be included in it. And she literally was like, I want to send everyone something as a thank you because we were all having fun with it. And it was a little bit of a challenge to do the swap too, I'm not going to lie. But you guys will see when that swap comes out. But anyway, she sent everyone a personalized envelope. This just arrived, and it took me a while to find it, which is why my outfit's changed. I'll film something else, but it's all good. And now I have things that I filmed that are on my counter, so I'm trying to angle my camera so you can't see it because it's for a video that you haven't yet seen. But anyway, she put everyone's addresses on here, and mine arrived, unfortunately, a little bit dirty because this saw some life in the post office. It took a couple extra days to get to me. But it clearly was really pretty when it first arrived because it had my name all in this beautiful calligraphy font that she wrote out with little Mickey heads. I think that is so pretty. So it does say Christina and everyone's name she wrote out on that beautiful font. And so now I'm going to go inside and see what she sent me. Oh, it says it. I-T. I-T. It. Unless that was just her beautiful tape and it wasn't meant to be a letter, but I'm literally reading it. Oh, Sammy! She made us little customized little keychains. She just started her own shop, by the way. It's put some magic on it. I'm going to show her business card a close-up because I did get one. I actually had Sammy help me out with one of my items for the person that I sent my items to, and I had her include her business cards, and I definitely stole like one so I can keep for myself. So I'm going to show you guys that close up because I think she has such a beautiful business card as well. Thank you, Sammy, again. And she made me my own customized rose gold, like, beautiful C for Christina. It's all filled in. Really adorable. Oh, I love things like that. Okay, so that came out, and then I also have a note in here. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. She knows how much I love Mulan, and Mulan was one of my choices originally, but it wasn't one of the ones that my person got. I'm so sorry that this keeps moving. But it's Mulan when she turns into the warrior form and she has the sword over both halves of her face. So I absolutely love this postcard. What a pretty design. Such a nice thought to include that for me. And it just say Mulan 1998, rough animation by Mark Henn. Loving the postcard. It says Christina exclamation mark. Thank you so much for joining. You are such a fun, kind human. You too. So much love. Love, Sammy. P.S. Thank you for your friendship. No, thank you. I really, really appreciate it that I got to know you through your channel and it started that way and we have become friends. So I really appreciate Sammy. My camera's moving. My new camera tripod does not stay stable when I'm charging it. But anyway, I love this. I'm sorry I am tilted. Hello, guys. But thank you so much for the postcard and my beautiful little custom keychain. So I'm assuming that everyone got one that has the first initial of their names. I will treasure my C. Thank you again, Sammy. Thank you guys for my magic mail. I had a bunch of different packages, and it's always fun to actually open them for once. I'm one of those people that will literally hoard her packages forever because I'm like, I have to film them. And my friends are like, why haven't you gotten your boxes yet? because I have to have time carved out in my schedule to actually go into my boxes. So they literally just sit in the corner stacking up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will talk to you soon in the next video. Stay tuned for more content, more pin content. I will have a pin unboxing where I do all my mystery boxes together. That's going to be a long one. And then I also have some unboxings of different Disney boxes. I have 3 literally sitting to my right as I speak. So stay tuned for that very, very soon. And I can't wait. Talk to you guys soon. Bye!